a day of great celebration and reverence, on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for this couple.
I am Brittany's older sister and matron of honor, Sarah. I have to be honest with you all, I never thought I would see the day that my sister actually got married. Just kidding. Well, kind of. Besides being a sister, Britt has embraced her most recent title of auntie. Over the past year and a half, we have become so close. MJ couldn't have a better auntie in his life than me, Britt.
Brittany, today I'm getting married to the person who has always shown devotion to me through all manner of events, encouraged me to grow, been there to celebrate with during the best of times, and to lean on when times got rough. You give me all of yourself every day, and for that my life is rich. You are my best friend, who I get to live the rest of my life with, and to be honest, I knew it from the beginning. I knew you were my light, the one, my sunshine, and the love of my life from the very start. Today, we declare to the world that you are mine, and today, I am yours. We will grow together, start a family, face obstacles and conquer the world, celebrate our happiness and shape our lives independent of all others, because I know from the depth of my soul, there is no other love like the love I have for you and the love that we share. To my best friend, your husband, to my wife, love, Mike.
For married life, a shared life is a tremendous blessing. Now, as Michael and Brittany embark on this journey together, we will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. Marriage is indeed the perfect garden from which to sow and harvest personal growth.
Mike, today is the day. It is finally here, the day we get married. It has been a long 2 years planning and dealing with COVID, but just like you always told me, everything will work out, and it has. There is no place I'd rather be than with you tonight. I would go through this planning again and again if it meant I'd marry you at the end. I still remember the first day I met you in the basement of the football house. Ever since that day, I knew one day we would be together, even if it meant me rejecting you a few times before that. I'm thankful to have found a man that is patient, kind, and hardworking. I consider myself the luckiest girl in the world to have an amazing husband like you. We have made so many memories over the past 7 years together, and I can't wait to make even more as we embark on this new journey together. I can't wait to see you at the altar later today. I love you.
I am so happy to see how our relationship has grown over the years. And there is truly no better friend than a sister. And there is no better sister than you. Then came my new brother, Mike. Finally, I can officially call you my brother, and you're officially Uncle Mike.
This is a day of great celebration and reverence, on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for this couple. Who gives the bride today?
Her mother and I.
For those of you who don't know me, you have been missing out. I'm Brad, the best man. I'm Mike's best friend. I've known Mike since he was in diapers. We met when we were 6. Because he joined football, our relationship, really blossomed. And eventually, the first time he stepped on the field, he was the best player that we had. I love you, dude. I can't even look at you right now.
If there is anyone in attendance who has come to believe that this couple should not join in marriage,
You're going in the lake.
you speak now or forever hold your peace. Marriage is a sacred ceremony. Today we observe the union of these two people. What we honor with reverence, however, we also celebrate with great joy. Michael and Brittany, continue to work together, to laugh together, to love together. Don't get caught up in the worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on the shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly giving and freely accepted.
I promise to encourage you to follow your dreams. I promise to make you laugh when you're taking life too seriously. I promise to hold your hand through the good times and the bad. And I promise that whatever life throws our way, I will be right by your side to face it together. And I promise that when we're old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and have no regrets. I love you.
The reasons I love Brittany so much is because I know she sweats the small stuff. And I know that today, her heart probably jumped out of her chest a little bit with the rain that we had beforehand. But now look, we have a beautiful day. And you know what? I promise to always tell you that, you know what, things will work out. No matter what, because you know what, I have you, you have me.
Michael, before your family and friends, do you take Brittany as your beloved wife to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, as long as you both shall live?
Mike, you don't need to get away car. I do.
Brittany, before your family and friends, do you take Michael as your beloved husband to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Michael and Brittany, by the power vested in me by the Universal Church and by the state of Massachusetts, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Michael, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Brittany Dublin.
I look into your eyes and it's crazy because I look and I see the person who's always been there through every single event that has ever transpired. And from the 7 years that we've been together, and I sit and think, oh my goodness, where would I be without you?
You guys have had a beautiful relationship, and it's going to be the perfect marriage, and down the line it's going to be an even more perfect family. So I love you guys, and here's the two of them.
But he really does bring a calming presence to her and honestly everyone around him. I couldn't imagine anyone else in this world for Britt. You guys are truly perfect together, and I am so excited that you guys are finally married. Congratulations to my new brother and sister, Mr. and Mrs. Dublin.
And as cliche as it sounds, the first time that I hung out with Britt, I knew that she was a keeper. Because we watched the Celtics, we went to O'Brien's pub, drank a lot of beers. You're getting the most amazing guy in there.